Remember, they're changing my voice, and basically other people apparently never grew up. The first thing I'd like to point out is that I do not have a history of giving homosexuals a hard time. Okay, they have a history of changing my videos, my sound of my voice, like they did with the Westboro Baptist Church, and giving me a hard time. Okay, very disgraceful, very shameful. If I was in this community, I'd scramble to try to make it up to me, which can't really be done, but they can at least try to their best. Okay, pretty straightforward. Their leaders apparently are just complete idiots who don't get that idea. They have no shame, just fucking morons. They should run, not walk, to obey God through me and get their mind right. Okay, with that being said, I'd also like to point out is I don't give a shit how weird you look. I care that you're cheating me. I care that you're slacking your work. You're not helping me. Therefore, you're brother to one who destroys. Okay, you are helping them sabotage me by not rallying to me and helping me. You're helping them leverage the social norms that your cultures, which are full of weirdos, with all due respect, if any is due, okay, to help them leverage those social norms to pretend that I'm weird and I'm crazy, right? It's fucking stupid. It is fucking dumb. They edited my pictures and my videos. They go back and they edit them again to make it so I look like some weird gay goblin or something. Okay, in terms of as far as that goes, and I don't look like the gayest person ever. I don't look like the most goblin person ever. They changed my voice to make it sound like I sound like a gay person giving a PowerPoint presentation. And San Jose and Morgan Hill obviously is not rallying to me. I've gone to great lengths to try to bring it to their attention what's going on. They've decided that they don't care about God a lick. I think that the fair thing to say is all the churches should shut down. I'm not violent. I'm not going to do anything crazy, or I'm not a mass shooter, terrorist, whatever. What these weirdos are. That's people more like you people. Okay, the people who would watch these videos and try to pretend that I'm nuts. You're much more like Elliot Rogers and the Ramos guy and all these guys who did these shootings than I am. Look in the mirror and look at them. They have to edit my videos to feed into the idea that I'm like those people and to make it seem more like the corporate people and the English nobles and the European nobles, and make it seem like weirdos like that, okay? Weirdos who think that we don't know that they sabotage everyone to try to look ideal. Very immature, very sick. Their lives are less important than little kids, plays in junior high and elementary, right? They need to grow up, okay? Mature. Being mature and being cool is not the same thing. Being normal and being cool is not the same thing. Being normal and mature and being nice is not the same thing. There's plenty of weirdos that are immature, that are cool and nice to a lot of people, in a lot of people's opinion. So we have to make the distinction between righteous and normal, make the distinction between righteous, okay, and nice, make the distinction between normal and nice, okay, pretty straightforward. So all you people in San Jose and Morgan Hill know that it's extremely immature to not rally to me, okay. Many of you people know that I'm a son when you know of people that know that my dad's a brain surgeon, been serving your community for over 40 years, is also humanitarian. You're going to believe the government over me? You're going to believe shrinks over me? You're going to believe the type of weirdos you see on the picture on the screen over me? I mean, how fucking stupid is that? How disgraceful is that? When you meet your maker, you're going to say, hey, the two most righteous people in the community, okay, I think that their genes are inferior to the rich people that are oppressing you. Okay, God made my father and I like God. Made the oppressor like the fucking devil. Clear cut, couldn't be more clear cut. Your politicians, your social controllers, your community leaders, okay, they're like the fucking devil. Okay, they're evil, they're petty, they're deceitful. Okay, they're like average politicians. They're horrible, horrible, horrible people. Horrible people. Playing stupid while over 3 million children starve to death a year. Governing in a country where 1 in 4 little girls are molested, according to their own mainstream, what they would consider valid sites. What they would consider valid sites. CDC, what have you. It is fucking retarded, pathetic, and doesn't allow for a speck of masculinity when one pretends that I'm fucking mentally ill. Okay, that is fucking pathetic. People are suffering. I'm the only one with a logical war on poverty plan that I've ever heard of. I'm sure it's the same with you people. I listen to the news all the time. I overhear it. I can't watch it. I can overhear it. They don't ever present any valid and logical plan. And you people are fucking, I'm far more normal than the people in the news. They're crazed, disassociated, playing the white man's, with all due respect to things, devil fucking game. Even the word game is made scrambled, but I'm sure that's just a coincidence. I'm sure to get her, okay, and having game, and the fact that the word game is made scrambled is not connected. And if you bring it up, you're fucking mentally ill. It's fucking sick what you people do. When 1 in 4 little girls are molested, you're going to pretend that that word play is invalid. You're going to pretend that it's okay not to rally and obey God through me and insist on the war on poverty plan. To obey God through me is to be morally precise. Okay? When I say don't play stupid about 1 in 4 little girls being molested and the root causes, that's called obeying God through me and being morally precise. Okay? I don't give a shit if you work for the FBI and they told you specifically you'll go to prison. Okay? God's law is greater than the devil's law. When the colonists went around the world colonizing people, he was known as the fucking devil. Okay? He never had a viable counterargument. Every reason to present one, never had one. They've testified against themselves by the fact they never had a viable counterargument for the fact that they're the fucking devil. You people chose the devil's side in a life that's short? You call that being loyal to God? With loyalty like that, who the fuck needs enemies?